And they fired away. Not a bad start for them. Hunting Ground on the left-hand side began well. Damascadora is just off the pace, got the pink cap on. Just off them is High Q and Rock of Bismuntova is down the middle. The red sleeves and blue cap with Warhawk Bomber for company. On the stand side of these is Commander of All, Muhal's in the pack as well. Got the blue cap, yellow body. Then came Just a Mo, Major Player. Policy of Truth is 5 or 6 off the leader. Eiger Sanction further back, and Noble Metal is the trailer as they come to the last 800 meters. And Hunting Ground along the inside is just your leader. Damascadoro's there. And in the middle of the track there is Rock of Bismuntova with High Q in the yellow with the purple spots. Warhawk Bombers just off them. Commander of All on the stand side. Muhal needs some running room at the 450. Then came behind that Duke of Oxford. Eiger Sanction further back. Just a Mo, Major Player further back is Noble Metal. 300 meters left to go. Warhawk Bomber just the leader. Rock of Bismuntova, Policy of Truth down the center. Commander of All on the outside is coming home as well now. Commander of All the leader with 150 to go from Warhawk Bomber, who's a challenge all the way. Then came Policy of Truth, but it's Warhawk Bomber. Eiger Sanction flying in second, but Warhawk Bomber won it. Second Eiger Sanction, third Commander of All, fourth was tight between Policy of Truth and Muhal. Here's your head-on replay. The winner is 4 from the right-hand side, the pink and grey colours with Commander of All on the stand side. Commander of All was the leader 300 metres from home. Warhawk Bomber was a persistent challenger. Rock of Bismuntova's involved, and Eiger Sanction was an eye-catching run in second there in the green colours. Finished very strongly in the latter stages to come home and run second, but the winner is Warhawk Bomber, number 3. Second to number 4, Eiger Sanction. Third to 5, Commander of All. And fourth to 12, Muhal. 3, 4, 5, 12, the numbers for race 2.
All right, welcome back to the winner's enclosure. We've just seen a very good performance from a horse that's clearly improving. Number 3, Warhawk Bomber, the son of Lancaster Bomber, now a one-time winner from 5 starts. Well done to all the owners involved. Of course, this one bred by Mr. Engelbrecht, top ride Rachel Venica, and a big well done to, of course, Waishong Mawing. I think it's safe. I can call him a legend because he's ridden some of our legends in the sport of racing. Well done, Rachel. I've got to say, a very good ride from you. Obviously, they were coming from everywhere. It looked like 4 or 5 horses made their run together, but clearly improving. His poly form doesn't show too much, but back on the grass, was that the trick?
Yes, I think it was. You know, I rode him when he was in Durban and I really liked him. I think the gelding helped a lot as well. And, you know, he's improved astronomically. So I must say, massive well done. And thank you to Mr. Mawing. And to the owners, they're here today to lead us in. So really awesome. And thank you for the opportunity.
Rach, obviously a man that you would have watched a lot of, I'm sure, replays of some of our great horses. But, I mean, just a wonderful person. He's coming through the ranks. He's getting the support. I mean, it's just an honour to be situated here in Joburg and getting that support from Waishong. Yes,
it really is. I mean, you know, riding for ex-top jockeys is always... It helps you riding astronomically, and, you know, it really is an honour because, you know, I've been watching Mr. Mawing since I was a kid, and it's amazing.
Does he give you a hard time?
No, he's a lovely person to ride for. Very easy, straightforward, and says, you know what you're doing, gives you easy, straightforward instructions.
I'll ask Waish about the rest of the runners that you're riding for him. The 2 matched horses, if I can, give me a light ampersand. What are you expecting?
I think they'll both go well today. You know, obviously my Joburg form, haven't been here for a little bit, but, you know, I've ridden them before, won on them, so I think we'll be expecting good efforts today.
In particular, that horse at the back, Ampersand, I think you ran second on him once upon a time. Is he a tricky ride, or is he just one of those horses you're still getting to know?
Yeah, I just didn't know him quite well that day, but, you know, I know him now, and, yeah, I think we'll improve from there.
Can I ask you, how's the track running?
Actually, very nice today. The course is in top condition. Obviously, the heat is not helping us, but really well done to them, the team. It's good going today.
You're a Durban lady. Heat shouldn't be a problem, Rach.
No, this is something else. So.
Good stuff, Rach. Well done.
Thank you. And as usual, I must say a massive thank you to my sponsor, Johnson Workwear, and the Academy.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
There we go. Rachel Venica. Lovely to see Rachel as always. Waish. My turn to say step into my office. Well done, Waish. I mean, a horse that there was a bit of support around. To touch on it was Rachel Gelding. A horse that's going to improve from you.
Yeah, definitely. You know, he was a big baby. He was backwards and everything. We took him to Durban, took him out of the winter. He's matured nicely. He landed up losing his main parts in Durban. But you know what? It's all for the better. Thank you very much to Dennis, to Ronel. Of course, the other partner, Fred, is not here. Well, if you are watching, Fred, we've broken the ice. Thank you to my team. I've got a great team behind me, and you know what? Thank God that I've got all this great support. So up and onwards.
Absolutely. You got a full book today. Wash, is there anything in particular you like?
Look, all of the horses, they haven't run for a while, so you know what? It's time to step them out. We're hoping, we're keeping our fingers crossed. All of them is going to give a good account of themselves, or at least, you know, show us what they're showing us at home. Time for Glory, I would say she's probably my next best runner. So, yes, I do give her a chance. She tries the mile, so we're hoping.
She's a horse that's got ability. I know you've always thought quite a bit. She lost her way a little bit, but I mean, they always say that famous saying, they can lose their form but never lose that ability.
Well, that is true. They can lose their form, but they can't lose their ability. It's going to be a bit tougher today. It's a mile. She hasn't run a mile for a long time, but she's in a good space. So, you know what, back on the grass, let's see what she can do.
Still enjoy being on the other side of the fence, Wash?
I would like to ride, but unfortunately I can't.
Well done, Wash.
Thank you very
Good
much.
stuff. Yep. Great to see Washong mowing as always. Come and have a word, please. You've come all the way to the VAAL. I'll start with you first, sir. Well done. I mean, a horse that's a bit of support in the market. I'm hoping you had a nibble.
No, obviously I'm a gambler of note, so yeah, definitely a nibble.
Big nibble,
big
I'm
nibble.
sure.
No, not so big. But Washa gave us confidence, I must be honest. Nice horse. Thanks to him and his team. What else can I say? We're happy. Yeah.
Nice and warm. Probably the best day to come out. I know the weather's...
Best day, yeah, no, lovely. Luckily the parade ring's at the back, so it's
Yep.
cooler. But yeah, no, big ecstatic.
And you're hopeful with this individual you got on from here?
Yeah, we've got a few horses with Washa, and he's good. So I'm sure, yeah, there's better things to come.
Always
Well, we
good
hope so.
Yeah, well, good to see you. It's the best place to meet.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Thanks
Last
very
word from
much.
you, ma'am. Well done.
Yes, it was worth the drive.
Absolutely.
And I just wanted to say congratulations to Rachel and a big thank you to Mr. Mowing and the stable.
Long may it continue.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
All the best.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Lovely to see them as always. And the best part of it is another 7,500 rand, which is going to go a long way. Take a few pick sixes and jackpots. There we go. Well played. Good stuff. Warhawk Bomber, number 3, the son of Lancaster Bomber, gets it right in the second race. This was the Betway Summer Cup 25 November. It was a maiden plate. And the good news, a maiden no more, is number 3, Warhawk Bomber. Top ride from Rachel Venica.